Yeah, we find her, that beautiful girl we've been missing. We wanna have her kissing. We find her, now we in love. So go so the remix.
DMB, Tux Bites, remix.
Now if I had to lose you like a bad phone connection, I'd change my game to get a better reception. Sit back, let's start this interaction. Don't fight the feelings, just a chain reaction. Your heart won't give you the wrong instructions. Like my GPS, yes I got the right direction. We gotta merge together like a road intersection. Last stop is gonna be my love and affection. I ain't like the mother dudes, they wanna call you shorty, but I'ma call you a beautiful girl. I took your picture home, my mama saw it, she's a very, very beautiful girl. I wanna put you in my video, cause you're so beautiful. You're a beautiful girl. So when you hear us in your radio, turn up your stereo. It's beautiful girl.
Gotta find a shorty, what's worth of a lady. It's nice but maybe doesn't look like 40. It's taking a little time. I wasn't seeing no signs, any traces of my baby. Who's gonna be my baby? But I thought I'm gonna take my time. Within it took a long fine eye. I saw a shorty passing by. She's got this very pretty smile. It was right at the bus station. I tried to make a conversation, holding her arms, feeling so tough. I felt this sensation. It's been a while that I've been trying to find a beautiful girl. Now I realize I found me a beautiful girl. She's a model, she's so fine. I just wanna take it by. Beautiful girl. Sparkling eyes, a killing eye. I found me a beautiful girl.
My wish came true when I saw you, girl. God must have blessed me with your beauty, girl. Looking so right from your head to your toe. Shaped like a cocoa bottle with a smile of a queen. My queen to be, you my destiny. Got a body of a goddess with your beauty. I'm impressed and I'm never in distress. Come on over and be mine. Been searching for a man and now all the cats keep looking to mine. With a sexy walk and a sexy talk, she must be from a planet called the sexy world. I know I ain't tripping, better yet I'm thinking put a ring on the finger, we look good together. Take your place in my heart with your beauty. I'ma say that I'll never turn away. Who would think I'm in love?
So the way she smiles at me just really makes me weak. The way she speaks to me just really make me go so weak. Keep tearing in her eyebrows. All I get to say is wow. Your beauty shines and breeze at night. All I really want in my life. Oh yeah. It's been a while that I've been trying to find a beautiful girl. Fine brown eyes. I found me a beautiful girl. She's my model, she's so fine. I just wanna take it. Beautiful girl. Sparkling eyes, killing thigh. I found me a beautiful girl. Yeah, beautiful girl. What beautiful girl, yeah. Beautiful girl.
Damn. Money. You seen her? Hot Ice. Have you seen her? LP. Have you seen her? I'ma go over to Tux Bites. I know you've probably seen her. He has a lot of beautiful girls with him. Tux, it's DMB, baby. Look.
Beautiful.
I look for a while, but I can't seem to find a beautiful girl so I can make her mine. Time after time, I've been searching for a while, but every girl I meet never seems worthwhile. What can I do? I pray to God for an answer. I feel pains in my heart like cancer, and when I find her, I'm gonna romance her. Lace of her presents and gifts, call me Santa. Claus, I make a heartbeat pause. That's my girl, homeboy, not yours. The girl of my dreams, she's more than I ever thought. Show me ass and cut I think I'm getting punked. She's what I really want, so I'ma go get her. Since I'm a go getter, you know I'm gon' get her. And I will give her the world, anything for my beautiful girl.
Psych. Ooh, it's been a while that I've been trying to find a beautiful girl. Fine brown eyes. I found me a beautiful girl. She's my model, she's so fine. I just wanna take it. Beautiful girl. Sparkling eyes, killing
body touching and kissing. Make love on the floor, the couch in the kitchen. One love enough, we don't enough.
Man of prestige. Ha! Now this guy win. Now you win. Now you win today. Now you win. Now you win. I agree. Man of prestige. Now man you be.
I'm sure some people will be jealous now the way I talk about Ola. But I have learned a lot from him. That's why I keep telling you to follow him. If you don't follow Man of Prestige, now you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you guys are doing well. Do me a favor, hit the like button as you're coming in. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, turn up your notifications so you're notified when we go live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Ola. I'm coming to you live from my Empire Pro Studios. We cover trendy topics here, particularly for the purpose of extracting life and relationship lessons. My wife and I have written a few books over the past 7 years. You can download them for free at manofprestige.com. Get My Marriage Back and Number One Red Flag. They're flipped backwards right now because I'm facing the other direction. But yes, welcome, welcome. Shout out to my sponsors. My sponsors, Mo Fresh, Life with Natu, Adesua, Film Girl, Open Floor by Tima, Gorex Corner, D-Love 3000, Yes TV, Chidema, Sparkleberry, Mary Parker. Thank you so much for always being here, for always supporting the platform. Our goal this month is $449. You can donate, you can support, you can hit the like button, you can use Zelle, PayPal, ask at manofprestige.com, Cash App, $ Man of Prestige. So thus far this month we've done $54 or so. So I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out to Chidima. I saw the donation after the show. Thank you. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, turn up your notifications so you're notified when we do go live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am a marriage, life, relationship coach along with my wife. We partnered together to help people with regards to navigating the world of marriage, life, relationships, and marriage. You can reach out to us by email, ask@manofprestige.com, or by WhatsApp +732 305 8577. Text messages also work, but we prefer WhatsApp. And yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. We have a great show lined up for you today. So sit back, relax, grab a cup of water. Let's chat, let's have fun. Without any further ado, I'll see you in about 20 seconds. We offer evidence-based relationship and marriage resources and coaching to help you navigate the difficult times.
Don't just wing it. Learn the principles that work.
Download our 2 free books and book your complimentary coaching session now at manofprestige.com. Welcome back. So I've got some stuff lined up for us to warm up on my TikTok favorites, and we're gonna go through those first. I guess this is gonna be about dating. You know, the pop the balloon reaction videos that we've done recently here, they actually have a Nigerian version. Hilarious. Okay, hilarious. So we're gonna warm up with that. Let's run through some of those first before we come back to Auntie Ngozi Nwosu. All right, so let's go ahead and play some of this.
Smash. You're beautiful by a pass.
Why?
Smash. You're beautiful by a pass.
Why?
She's a kind of spec who like it ticks spec that I like, but she's fair.
Okay.
I don't go for fair ladies. No, it's not like when I they fade quick.
See my no.
Did he say they fake quick? I'm not sure what he said there. They fake quick. He doesn't want fair ladies. He likes them dark, brown sugar.
I look inside the bush, straight from heaven.
What of the center line for the yarn? I don't damn my friends.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. This lady was proposed to. What was this at the game? Uh-oh, did you see that? Let's go back. All right, so ladies, I have a question about this bonnet of a thing. My wife does not use the bonnet. Don't ask me what she uses. She does not use the bonnet. But I see that this is a very popular online thing.
Nah, bro.
And what is she doing? All right, let's keep going. Next.
Nigerian men are the absolute boss level love bombers. They will tell you exactly what they know you need to hear. Because Nigerian men, they're very...
All right, so Nigerian men are being accused everywhere of love bombing. What does this exactly mean? Now, we all know that Nigerian men will profess their love to you, right? They profess their love to you. That's what it is, right? They're interested. They're confident. Nigerian men will tell you exactly how they feel. Yeah, before the end of the first day they met you, they might tell you, I love you. Is that love bombing? What do you ladies mean exactly by love bombing? What do you mean by that? I'm guessing she's going to tell us more. Let's go back.
To hear, because Nigerian men, they're very observant. They'll assess you and they'll look for your insecurities and where they think there's loopholes in your mindset. And
Nigerian men are very observant. They will, what is it? They will observe you
and where they think there's loopholes in your mindset, and they'll tell you what they think you want to hear. So how I've learned to outsmart
Nigerian men will tell you what they think you want to hear. Okay, so they're just out looking for you to prey on you, essentially. Let's keep going.
Nigerian men is I'm in on the game with them. So when they're being like, oh, you're so pretty. Oh, really? Think I'm pretty? Oh,
she thinks she knows the game.
So how I've learned to outsmart Nigerian men is I'm in on the game with them. So when they're being like, oh, you're so pretty. Oh, really? Think I'm pretty? Oh, that's so sweet. I don't be trying to challenge them and being like, oh, how do I know you're gonna do that? How do I know you're not lying? Instead, I pretend like I'm. What I instead do is, if it's getting to the point where they're now trying to flirt with me, that's when I start using phrases like, well, maybe if you're a good boy, we'll have to see. I'm turned on by a man who provides.
Same.
Because now it's awkward now. Because when you now say I'm turned on, they get excited to hear turned on. But when you now say provide, it's now...
So what about before you started saying that? Because that's now become something new recently. When you say I'm turned on by a woman, a man who provides. What about before that? How did they know that you were turned on by a man? Again... The part that I'm finding funny about this, that just sounds funny, is like she thinks she knows the game. I'm going to rewind it a little bit.
Oh, that's so sweet. I don't be trying to challenge them and being like, oh, how do I know you're going to do that? How do I know you're not lying? Instead, I pretend like I'm...
So you might just be the pretender. Ever wonder you might just be the pretender? Do me a favor. Let's ping everybody else into the room. I'm not sure what's going on with the algorithms. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, turn up your notifications. She might just be the pretender. She claims she knows the other side is pretending, but then she's confessing at the same time that she's pretending. Okay, she's pretending like she's following some kind of game that she thinks she knows. Let's keep going.
Oh, how do I know you're gonna do that? How do I know you're not lying? Instead, I pretend like I'm Mumu.
Did she say I pretend like I am Mumu? She's the one pretending. I think she's the one confessing she's pretending. Keep going.
What I instead do is, if it's getting to the point where they're now trying to flirt with me, that's when I start using phrases like, well, maybe if you're a good boy, we'll have to see. I'm turned on by a man who provides.
Same.
Because now it's awkward now. Because when you now say I'm turned on, they get excited to hear turned on. But when you now say provide.
Wait, that one says same because she thought she was actually expressing that. Yes, I'm turned on by your money. Let's keep going.
It's now, and if a man asks, what do you mean by provide? Just mean you can't provide.
Oh, really?
It's like when someone says define cheating. Come on, we know what cheating is. If a man is like, oh, when you say provide, what do you mean, brother? Just
he ain't trying to spend.
He thinks buying you a drink means that he's gonna get to press your bar. I'm like, no. I mean provide as in all bills paid.
Did she say disgusting? UK people, disgusting.
Come on, we know what cheating is. If a man is like, oh, when you say provide, what do you mean, brother? Just
he ain't trying to spend.
He thinks buying you a drink means that he's gonna get to press your bar. I'm like, no. I mean provide as in all bills paid plus spending money plus trips. If you can't afford that, go and bite meat that will fit your mouth.
Jesus.
Because it's not every woman you must date.
Let me go back a little bit. I want to read some of this comment.
Absolutely.
Somebody said, that's a smart woman right there. Another person says, I dated one Nigerian. He had me believing his wife was their nanny. Never again. Oh, god damn. Gentlemen, we got to do better. Miss Slumflower, I love this girl. Okay, I guess she's popular out there. You're saying all she wants is money. So why can't she want money? See? That's why you shouldn't be asking stupid questions. Heavy on the go. Bite meat your mouth can handle. Someone said Nigerian, Asian, Jamaican, Hispanic, French men play those games. That sounds like all of the men in the world. Interesting. It's literally their career. Nigerian men. Okay, so they're talking about love bombing. Again, the only thing a man is professing, or at what point do you cross the line from actively listening? He listened to you, so he's going to serve you based on what you say you want, right? At what point do you cross that line into love bombing? Someone said, this actually works. One of my tactics. That means she also pretends. Okay. Why are you spending so much time with people you don't want? That's what I'm concerned about with a lot of these talking points. Only big boys like us appreciate girls like you. I actually enjoy spoiling and providing for my girl. The German here. I like her a lot. So after all this talk, now money she wants. Voila. See, as she used English romance billing, the audacity of begging is top notch. Holy. Funke said, no lies told. Someone told me to define stingy. And somebody said, sprinkle. Bite meat that will fit your mouth. Is that a UK sign? Where's Cynthia? They are the ultimate liberal men. Nigerian men are naturally providers, but still won't keep you if you're not a wife material. Okay, so are they providers or they are love bombers? Which one? And is there a fine line between love bombing and providing? Because this video sounds confusing. Not me, I'm not confused. It sounds like the people talking are confused. This one, they look for person we go spend on her. She first gaslight Nigerian men. All right, let's see here. Provide money. Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Brotherhood we need to convey at the coven. Guys, I'm tired for real. Okay, so that's one right there. Anyway, let me go to the other. Okay, no, not this one.
Smash your beautiful buyer.
All right, so for this Nigeria pop the balloon here, don't act like you didn't see this comment. I said God will provide all your needs. Oh God, who else is watching in bed? Let him cook. Them suppose verify this guy even if yellow. Terrible. Let me go on to the next one. Let's go back to the next one. Let's see.
Single man, please review yourself. Please come. Yes.
Oh, sorry. Don't cry.
Now, we have different ladies that pop their balloon for a meaning that they don't like wanted about you, which we get to find out. Let's see from this lady here. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Come outside. We should come out of space.
Huh? Wait, what?
Hello.
Hi. Come outside. We should come out of space.
She stinks poverty. How? Okay, this is the part that some people were saying they just go there to be mean to each other. Let's keep going.
She goes to this mama. Wow. What? Okay, pass the mic to mama.
Okay.
Mommy. Okay. Why did you pop the balloon for this handsome man?
doesn't really have a problem though, but just the height.
Just the height.
If this might not have a balloon for you, would you have taken her, sir?
She's okay, but she's not pregnant, that's all.
She's okay, but she's pregnant. That's terrible.
Fine, man. Let's go to the next lady. Leave the other lady. You said you wanted to say something. Are you good? Sir, stay close to me, please. Hi, madam.
Hello, I'm Judith. And on Instagram, I'm Judith Daisy.
Sir?
Why is the background music so loud?
Can you hear me, sir?
She resembles Masquerade. Wahala. The bro was like, make una no rush, insult go reach everybody. Oh, insult go reach everybody. Make una no rush, insult go reach everybody.
You look like a man.
Oh my God. The 360 for the camera, please.
Okay.
What the be this? What the be?
That girl does not look like a man. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Let me see if there's a next one here. All right, I don't know what that music is, so I'm gonna mute it. It says, after knocking at midnight, me and hubby was hungry, and I quickly enter kitchen. Why is she looking like that? Is that how people that just finished knocking look? What's going on here? What is going on here? She's cooking Indomie in the middle of the night, at midnight. Wait, did she say at midnight? Oh Lord, Lord help us. Anyway, so I don't know if I will be, if you guys find any interesting Pop the Balloon Nigerian version, I would like to react. But these small clips that I'm looking at on TikTok, they're not the business. I don't think I'm interested. They look like they're just there to be mean to each other. So it'll be hard to extract any kind of lessons from that. Anyway, with that being said, here's what I want to do. I want to get into I think this one was just released 3 hours ago. The American version. I think they're in Arizona, something like that. So let's get into that. Yes, I'll be right back. We offer evidence-based relationship and marriage resources and coaching to help you navigate the difficult times.
Don't just wing it. Learn the principles that work.
Download our 2 free books and book your complimentary coaching session now at manofprestige.com. All right, welcome back. Let's see here. So let's react to this a little bit, and then we'll welcome Chinye. Good to see you, Chinye. All right, so let's react to this one, and then we'll go. This one was just released just like 3 hours ago. So there you have it, and it already has 100,000 views. Let's see what they're talking about.
Little red flag, or I just can't date this girl. Go ahead and pop your balloon, and then I'll go over to a few of you, see why you ended up popping and all that good stuff. Y'all ready? Yes. Okay, let's get some matches, yeah? Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Vanessa.
Vanessa, how old are you?
I'm 30.
30, and what do you do?
I actually have 2 jobs. So my corporate job, I work for a debt settlement company. Okay. So we help people get out of credit card debt. Sorry.
Okay.
And then my little side hustle is I am a server at a brunch restaurant in South Phoenix.
A server at a brunch restaurant.
Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I'm hella chill. So I have 2 kids, 2 boys. My oldest is gonna be 12 in August, or in November, I'm sorry. And then my baby is 8.
12 and 8.
What I like to do for fun, I like to go to restaurants, try new restaurants and cocktails.
Okay.
I like to sports bet.
It's not a lot of pop balloons.
I go to the casino.
That's a good thing, I guess.
Gamble a little bit. I like blackjack.
Wait, what? What did she say?
Gamble a little bit. I like blackjack.
She likes to gamble. Oh God.
A little bit. Not a
lot.
I used to work for a casino, so that it started a long time ago.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm pretty chill. I don't really do too much. I don't be out too much.
Got it.
So yeah, and I work a lot. I work 7 days a week.
Wow.
I have some free time though. I have a lot of free time. But
yes, I still see 4 balloons.
So I'm a little hustler.
So what are some things you look for in a man?
So I've been single for almost 3 years.
Okay.
So I kind of am new to the dating scene and what I'm really, really looking for. I feel like, and then I forgot to say, my voice is gone. So I had a little game night last night, and we were playing and drinking, and I woke up and my voice was gone this morning.
What do you look for in a man?
I apologize.
I mean, we can still hear you. You're good. You're
What
good.
do you look for in a man?
What was the question?
Oh, what are some things you look for in a man?
Jeez. I feel like
She doesn't pay attention.
I'm saying someone that's respectful.
Okay.
Someone that's caring. I feel like all those things are really cliche. What I'm looking for in a man is
She's gonna tell us
someone
more.
that is super
Cliche.
funny. I'm hella goofy, so I like to joke and I like to crack jokes. Like I'm always laughing. I'm always a good time. I'm looking for someone who's close to their family. I was raised in a 2-parent household. I'm really, really close to my family. So someone who's very family oriented. Someone who can have a dope intellectual conversation with me. That is super huge to me. Communication.
Let me make it a
kinda
little
ties into
faster.
that.
I'm
All right,
bored.
now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers.
So one is going to be someone who doesn't know how to effectively communicate with me. It doesn't have to be when we have a problem or an issue. Just communicating with me on all aspects. Someone who has like bad relationships with close friends. Or
That usually means I don't want to read minds. When people say somebody would like to communicate with me, they usually they're saying they don't want to read minds. Okay. On the surface, that sounds cool. Sometimes what it means is that a person lacks patience. Okay. Or they don't want to find themselves in any kind of argument. So they might be very quick to say, why did you just tell me? How do you expect me to read minds? Well, I didn't know. Sometimes they're the one that are not paying attention.
it doesn't have to be when we have a problem or an issue. Just communicating with me on all aspects. Someone who has like bad relationships.
She doesn't want
with
surprises.
close friends or family. And then there's a couple.
All right, so we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start right over here. We can have your name and age.
Ramon, 36.
And Ramon, what do you do?
I own an auto detailing company. I do Airbnb and own a fleet of cars as well.
Okay.
So why did you end up popping your balloon?
It just seemed like she wasn't really paying attention.
She
to
wasn't
the
paying
questions
attention.
a little bit, you
Okay.
know, and maybe it might have been because.
So
she
what was the question
nervous,
again?
Yeah.
But you know, you asked a couple questions multiple times, and it kind of, communication.
It's just nerves, that's all. I ain't gonna lie. All right, yeah.
For
so,
sure.
No hard feelings.
Now, is Ramon someone that's your type?
I like your swag. I love the J's, I love the watch. Yeah, I mean, I've never dated a bald guy before.
Okay.
So, but it's not, yeah, I haven't. But yeah, I like your swag. You seem cool. I like your teeth too, so.
For sure.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go on down.
She seems like she's floating a bit. She's like, right? Some people don't like that.
On here, we can start with your name and age.
Braylon, I'm 37.
And Braylon, what do you do?
I work in mental health. I counsel people with substance abuse and mental health issues.
And why did you end up
Okay.
popping your balloon?
First thing I saw was the tat on the neck,
Okay.
and that's crazy.
No
Like,
tattoos.
Okay.
So I wasn't rocking with it.
Okay.
She was fidgety with the answers. Y'all popped
She's
it on the 2
floating.
kids because 2 was too many.
One baby daddy though.
One baby daddy.
One baby daddy.
She said one baby daddy though.
Very good co-parenting relationship as well. So.
That is awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the tat on the neck.
I got
It was
it.
for me. Gotta get that-
That's cool.
All right. So is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's cool too. The Vans, I haven't seen a grown man wear Vans in a while. I love the fit though. Like I like it's
Appreciate
cool,
that.
like some Miami shit. So yeah, you're cute.
All right. Thank you.
All right, one more song.
You notice she's still looking around. She's just looking around. There's a name that they call them. People that just seems to, they're just always looking around.
Over here, let's start with your name and age.
My name is Kashim.
And your age.
I'm 38.
Kashim.
Okay. And what do you do?
Supply chain management.
Very nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I was trying to give you a chance. I was like, all right, like, I understand the nerves and everything,
Yeah.
right? I get that. But when you said, I don't really date bald men, And I'm short
I
on
didn't
top
say
of
that.
that.
I said I
Like,
haven't dated a
and
bald
then you got
man
on
before.
heels, you know what I'm saying? So I felt like if I'd have kept that balloon, you'd have been like, because you're too short.
Short
So
man.
It was a preemptive pop.
I don't think she would mind.
You're well put together.
Thank you.
Yeah, I understand the nervous part.
Yeah.
But when you said the thing about, well, yeah, and that's my answer.
No, respect it. Respect.
So, no, I mean, you didn't say you don't date bald guys. You just said you haven't before.
No, I don't think I said that. I said I haven't dated a bald man
Okay.
before.
Okay.
Not that
She
it's
said
X'd
she
out or
hadn't.
anything.
I don't want to be an
but
experiment.
You know.
So is he someone that is your type?
Not typically.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
no. Yeah, nah.
Why not?
He's short. Yeah, you just like I can date a lot of the dudes that I do talk to. Like they have to be like either my height or taller.
Okay.
So you're not you don't necessarily have to be tall, but just taller than me or my height. Yeah.
I saw that.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Let's start with your name and age.
Anthony, I'm 36.
Anthony, what do you do?
I'm a barber.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
She gambles and I gamble, and I felt like that would
Two gamblers.
Everything
Bad
else is
idea,
good.
bad
When she say
idea.
She gamble, she cute. She a nice person, I be done blew the bag, you know. I'd rather not.
Okay. Now, is Anthony someone that's your type?
Oh yeah, I like the tattoos, the watch. I immediately look at the swag, like what you got on. But you're real cute. I like your swag. You cool.
Appreciate
Yeah, I would. Anytime.
She probably likes everything.
You did get a pup back here. Let's start with your name and age.
Antoine, I'm 35.
Antoine, what do you do?
I'm a school safety specialist. I do private protection on the side. I'm also a real estate investor and a restaurant investor.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was just the kids. Like, you look amazing.
Thank
It was just the kids for me. Then gambling. I don't gamble. I live in a city where it's gambling. I'm from Jersey.
The kids.
In Atlantic City.
Jersey.
So, like, that's all it was. You look great, though.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. And now, is Antoine someone that's your type?
Yeah. Yeah, you cute. I like your
And
swag.
tall?
I like your outfit.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, you hella cute. For sure.
She's
All
still
right,
looking
so we do
around.
still have 2 unpopped balloons. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these remaining guys a question just to kind of help you narrow it down, see who's more of your match.
Okay. Got you. Bet.
Okay, go ahead with your question.
So I have like a serious question, then I have an icebreaker question.
Okay.
But my first question would be, are you close to your family?
Okay. Ooh, let's start over here. Let's start with your name and age.
JD, I'm 35.
JD, what do you do?
I'm a building engineer. I fix everything except for the relationships.
Huh?
Yeah.
Except for relationships.
To answer her question, are
Okay.
you close with your family?
Oh yeah, I'm a mama's boy, so for sure. Yeah,
Okay.
my dad, he wasn't really around when I was growing up.
No daddy.
Due to like other things, like I can't really talk about, but
Yeah, for
yeah.
sure.
But I had a stepdad though that raised me, since
Did
I
you
was
have
2.
any-
So-
Okay, there was a stepdad
Did you have any
since 2.
sisters or anything? Like,
Oh yeah, I got sisters and brothers.
okay,
Yeah.
that's one thing I like is like a man that's brought up around like women. They seem to have like a understanding of women and stuff. So
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. Okay.
Let's go to our next guy. Your name and age.
Hey, Brian K. Johnson, 37, I'll be 38.
Okay. And Brian, what do you do?
I work for the county. I work at the water department.
And just to answer her question, are you close with your family?
Yes, I'm very close with the family that's remaining. Mama's boy, like you said, my dad was around, but they divorced. Stepdad was there. I'm from the South, so I'm big on Southern hospitality and family, Christian, go to church on Sundays type of deal. For sure.
Okay, and I think you said you had an icebreaker question as well?
Yes.
Okay.
My icebreaker question is, who's your favorite artist?
Me, I'm a songwriter.
Okay.
I'm a songwriter, so I mean, I'm a Leo too, so I got to pick me first.
He's his
But,
own favorite
outside of that,
artist.
I like everybody
What?
what they're doing. Everybody brings something to the table, but my favorite, Beanie Siegel. Outside of that, being from Atlanta, it's Matt. Yeah, Philly in Atlanta.
Philly.
But outside of that, I love Atlanta artists. I just like everybody just going out for what they like and doing it. Actually having a plan to execute. So, for sure.
Let's go back. Who's your favorite artist?
Favorite artist, man, that's easy. I'm from LA, so Nipsey Hussle, man. Long live Nip.
Okay, yeah.
Long live the great. Yeah.
Let's move.
If you have at least
Whose
$50,000
balloon is
saved
gonna
for
get
retirement
popped?
right now in
I want to know.
2023,
Because
did
I
you
want to
know
get to
that
the
you
real
can
story of the
legally
day.
And you're willing to go to Atlanta, or
Probably not.
Uh-oh.
Only because my kids.
No long
yeah.
distance.
would you? Everybody moves to Atlanta. They love it.
Probably not. I mean, I
it's hard
got
to
some
She
years
said not
left before
pop the
my
balloon.
baby turns
Sure.
18, so
Sure. Probably be like good pen pal or something.
so yeah,
For sure.
absolutely.
Okay.
So you're gonna pop with that?
I'm still gonna hang tight, but I'm still here.
All right.
Jay.
Okay.
Just to feed off of that, I'm a Capricorn too, January 6th.
Okay.
So
That's
what's
my
up.
brother's
Team,
birthday.
Yeah, Team Capricorn. How's your relationship like with your baby daddy?
So as I stated, we have a super good co-parenting relationship. I was with him for 9
That's super
years,
good.
but we started dating when I was 16. He was 17. So we just were too young. You know, we went through a lot of things together, didn't know how to deal with them. So we just parted ways. Our kids are happy. Like I couldn't ask for a better.
It's time to pop. So
She needs to pop
There you
one
go.
person. Let's see.
just go ahead and pop one of them.
I think she's gonna pop the light skinned dude.
Either of y'all, but I gotta pop yours.
Oh, the long distance.
Of my kids
In Atlanta.
I'm scared to pop it. Yeah, but you can add me on Insta or something. You know, we can talk.
Wait, what?
Most definitely.
For sure, nice to
Remind me
meet
of
you. Though.
Raven. Girl I know named Raven from Atlanta. So.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, let me bring you on up. Come on up here with us. Come on up. Come on up. You can ask her up here. Come on.
Maybe he's not sure.
All right. Any final questions?
No, I think honestly, I mean, you're gorgeous, you're beautiful.
But no?
But I think the kids is like a deal breaker for
Oh.
me, like, cause I ain't got no kids, so
Okay.
I'm not trying to start my own family and all that. But you're gorgeous, though.
Thank
Like,
you.
for real,
Thank y'all.
for
Thanks.
real. Yeah.
So you're popping?
Pop.
Yeah, I'm about to pop. Yeah.
Oh.
You go.
Because
Yeah.
All right. So what I noticed about her, she's floating around quite a bit. It's a lot of floating around for her, and that's a big deal. You know, at her age, she needs to be able to pay attention and just look in one place as opposed to just being all over the place. So that's something that, if you're a woman of a certain age, you're expected to be able to pay a little bit of attention. With that being said, I think it's time that we move on to today's story and the lessons that I want to extract from that, from Auntie Ngozi's story. I think it's going to be interesting. So let me see here. Watch later. Let's see. Okay, I'll be right back in about, give me about 20 seconds. I'll be right back. Let's go. We offer evidence-based relationship and marriage resources and coaching to help you navigate the difficult times.
Don't just wing it. Learn the principles that work.
Download our 2 free books and book your complimentary coaching session now at manofprestige.com. All right. Welcome. Let's do it. I'm just gonna go ahead and play, and then we'll take it from there. So Auntie Ngozi was on what's her name? Biola Adebayo's channel, and she was saying some things about her relationship, and I thought we could just extract some lessons from that. Maybe we could be quick about it today and just leave and go spend some time with your family and friends. Let's get into it. She finally got married. He passed away. So who is she? Who is Auntie Ngozi? She's a Nigerian actress. She's a veteran Nigerian actress and producer. She acted a lot. She's Igbo, but a lot of people did not know she was Igbo for the longest because her Yoruba is about 10,000 times better than mine. She was a Living in Bondage, for those of you that knows an Hollywood movie from way back in the days. But she's originally a Igbo lady from Abia State. So she was just telling her story. But as usual, I'm interested in the marriage aspect of things, her romantic life. And usually when people are of age, she's 61, a woman of a certain age, she can always share some kind of wisdom in one shape, form or the other. And that's why I wanted to extract this, and let's see if we can learn 1 or 2 things from it. So she had already talked about a previous marriage, I think. Somebody that she was supposed to be married to, but eventually didn't work out because she chose a career over marriage. But she said eventually she got married, and that's what she's talking about. So let's get into it. So note that she left. Okay, so at first she said infidelity, but then she's saying she didn't leave because of infidelities. Let's hear the details. So she didn't leave because of the job. It was because of infidelity. But it looks like she changed her mind. Looks like she changed her mind. Welcome, Natu. So is it true the older ladies would, a lot of them, the more traditional one will say you can't leave just because somebody is cheating, that's not enough reasons to leave your husband. We know that's kind of true. There's a lot of people that will advise you along those lines. But let's see what she has to say more about that, because she's 61, so she's coming from almost our parents' era, almost. Some of you probably have parents around that age, Facts. It's individual. So if you remember, once upon a time we were having conversation around infidelity and stuff, and somebody said always ask why is it that they're cheating, and then another people like half and half, 50% say always ask, 50% say there should be no reason. If you want to cheat, just leave. Now obviously the argument is happening because that's not the reality. Oftentimes that conversation is a lot more complicated than that, but she falls in the category of people that will say, hey, why? What is it that the other person is offering that she can't offer? She's talking about actual marriage to someone right now, and she eventually left. Okay, let's keep going. But she said it wasn't just infidelity. I think she said that already. Maybe not yet. Let's keep going. If at all you're doing it, be discreet about it. That would do it. So the main reason why she left, people always want to talk about deal breakers being cheating. Cheating is really no one's deal breaker. Let's be honest with ourselves. Oh, it's my deal breaker. Yeah, whatever. It's not anybody's deal breaker. It's usually, there's really not one thing that's anybody's deal breaker. It's usually a sequence of maybe. Now, if the same behavior, it could be cheating, but it might have been repetitive in nature. Maybe a serial cheater or somebody like that. Somebody that can't change. Maybe somebody who drinks a lot and they couldn't change. It could be something like that as well, But it's usually not a one-time event thing, and it's usually not a one thing. If it's a one thing and it ended up because it was done repeatedly, right? So it's usually, let me say it like this, it's never really a one-time event. Usually before somebody says they're leaving, it's a repetitive situation over and over, bickering back and forth. But for her now, she's mentioned two things. And it sounds like it's a repetitive, that the battery thing was a major thing. When it comes to battery, it should really not be more than once. But again, like I know human beings, they will say, hey, maybe it will change, right? I understand. But honestly, somebody laying hands on you, it's not stuff you're supposed to give extra chances to. Just be careful out there when it's okay to leave. It doesn't have to be a permanent decision, but you cannot incentivize bad behavior, such a dangerous behavior, by demonstrating that it's okay for them to do that. Okay, we're not talking about you think it's okay or you say it's okay, but you're demonstrating that it's okay to do that when you stay. At least leave, make sure it's addressed before you continue any kind of relationship with that person. Let's keep going. Hmm. 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 So, can some people change? Yes, some people can change, but that's not enough reasons for you to stay when somebody can lift their hands. Again, remember, leaving does not have to be a permanent decision, but you need to leave first. Okay? Can people change even if you don't leave first? Yes. What are the chances? The chances, I don't know. It's a terrible chance to take. Okay? Because again, for a fact, you are incentivizing bad behavior. What they need to get is the gift of missing you at least. Minimum. They need to know that you will not tolerate that. So it's a terrible idea. So I don't even think it's relevant if they can change or not. Right? You put you're in harm's way. Why does it matter if they can change or not, right? And that person has already laid their hands on you. Like it's not a question that should really be coming up. Can they change? Yeah. Is it relevant? Not really. They've already done what they did, and you need to demonstrate that it's not okay. Okay, so even if you're going to go to it, they're going to go get help or do some work or some healing or something like that, but you need to leave first. You need to showcase the simple fact that you will not tolerate that you value your own life. Hmm. So let's address that properly, okay? Is infidelity enough to let go of your man? Yes. A one-time infidelity event? No, it's not for most human beings, okay? If anything, it will be painful. They will be confused. They won't know what to do, right? They will lose trust. They will start looking over their shoulders. They will be afraid. They will always wonder. Basically, the quality of their life will be lowered, okay? But that they can just decide and be out, not physically. Usually people will stay and just be very, very sad about that kind of situation. Now, serial infidelity, is it enough? Yes, at some point something will break, so yes, infidelity can do it, absolutely. But she's speaking to her experience. What she's talking about is her experience. It took infidelity and battery for her to decide that she deserved better. I actually feel like she's sugarcoating it. It probably was worse than that. Let's run. They will never stop. So you know how people say, "What were you looking at? Did you not see this up front?" Like, yeah, you saw it, but sometimes you see things that you don't know exactly how to comprehend, right? And obviously, people also change and evolve over time, right? People also they change and evolve over time. So it's not always as simple as they just it's not always that simple. You might see something is off, like that there's certain behaviors that you can tolerate, but with time, maybe it will show more of his face. But also, what also tends to happen with time is that your vested interest in that relationship also tends to increase. Maybe in the form of, you're having children with this person, and ideally you want to keep the family together, right? It just makes sense. So I understand it. So your vested interest is increasing, but on the other end, they're revealing more of who they are, especially if you're incentivizing bad behavior with your presence, right? So that's why it gets worse and worse and worse, and that's why you see a lot of people with this experience say, "Hey, don't pack anything, just be out as soon as possible." Well, what about my family? We'll worry about that one later. If they can lift their hands, okay? If they can strike you with a slap or anything crazy like that, they probably don't want to do that. They are blacking out. You don't want to wait much longer than that moment. You don't want to say, "Hey, it's not his fault, he just blacked out." No, you don't want to give excuses to yourself or the person. You need to do yourselves a favor and separate as soon as possible. So this guy did it 2 days before the wedding. She called off the wedding. Betty, Jesus Christ. She was pregnant. Two days before wedding. That's terrible. That is terrible. So they were more concerned about the wedding than her well-being. I'm not judging them, but that's sad. That's sad. A lot of our culture, that's basically what they tend to do. What is it going to look like? What will people say? Sad. It was just 2 years. Can you imagine? Oh Lord. Just 2 years. Let's see. Two years married. They were, I don't know. 2 years married. They didn't even start the marriage at all. Because marriage is everything to Nigerians. right? Marriage is everything. When I say marriage, I don't mean the actual marriage. Wedding. When Nigerians say marriage, they mean wedding. We can't hear the conversation. You can't hear the conversation? Are you serious? Let me see. Oh, I see. That's interesting. Hold on 1 second, okay? How long have you not heard the conversation? This is interesting. Let me see here.
You know, and I felt okay, that won't happen again. But it did happen again and again and again and again. So when I couldn't stand it anymore, I had to run for my dear life.
Let's keep going.
If you
should
were
be able
not
to hear it now.
saying it at that time, you said this is the first time you were saying it.
Yes.
You are saying it.
Because the
Thank you,
press
Ify.
came
I
to
appreciate you,
ask-
Ify. Thank you
What
so
were
much.
you telling them?
I just told them that it was a marriage. It was nice while it lasted, but it didn't work out.
So let me bring you up to speed, just in case you missed that. She's talking about her marriage to a gentleman, the only marriage she had, and she was married to this person for 2 years. And she said 2 days. She said it ended because of infidelity, but more importantly because of battery. So the guy was laying hands on her, and then she also said, "It's been she asked her, like, did you not see this up front?" She said, "Well, I saw it 2 days before the wedding. He actually beat the nonsense out of her, and she wanted to quit, but her sister was begging her to stay. I found like don't disgrace us, all those kind of things, you know." So you heard my in-betweens, but you probably didn't hear the video, but that's the gist up to now.
That was all.
Because I didn't want to talk about my private life in the public. I don't know, this your Gen Z people these days, if one leg break, they will go to social media. If their husband stops kissing them, they will give it to social. No. My life remains private. My private life remains private. So that's why I'd never talked about it, if not for this show.
Thank you for letting it out. At least some of us have learned something, that if it starts eating you, especially from the courtship, you know where you're going to. You have seen the signs, the red flags are there already. So if you go in, you are the one going in.
Bam.
So personally,
if somebody can have no self-control before you got married to them, what do you think is going to happen? Because they're going to be put in more position where they're going to be triggered a lot inside of the marriage. The triggers are going to be a lot more before it gets better. This is for every marriage. So what do you expect is going to happen? So there's no way to sugarcoat it. If they're already showing signs before you get married, it's better you put a pause on everything. Like, they need to sort themselves out first. You need to sort yourself out first, because there's something about you that attracted that person as well. You need to sort yourself out first. You don't have to just say, it's not you, it's me. I need to sort myself out first before we move forward, right? Because it's only going to get worse. So the marriage lasted 2 years. I'm surprised it lasted 2 years. Well, back then it might have lasted a lifetime. Some people will say in such marriages for a lifetime and get battered over and over too. It's sad, but it happens, So I definitely want to use this opportunity to remind you guys, right, that because after she quit the marriage, she not survived. She survived, and she's the person that's been celebrated till today. you're better off making sure that you're good first. If you're not going to be okay, nothing else is going to be good. Your kids are not going to be okay. That man is not going to be okay. And then there's this one last lesson that I want to give to you, because I want to round up right now. I'm not feeling too good, so I want to round up so I can go take care of some other stuff in a more quiet zone. People don't change their behavior just because. It doesn't exist. Okay? People change their behavior only because of two things. They're either gravitating away from pain or towards pleasure. Okay? People only change their behavior because they are gravitating away from pain or towards pleasure. Those are the only two reasons why people change their behavior. Okay? Now, pain and pleasure can be at emotional level, right? Some people, there's certain emotions that get provoked in them and it makes them feel a sense of pleasure. And then there's certain emotions that are provoked in people that will feel painful. And then also when it comes to pain, pain has grades. People will avoid a bigger pain and they will choose a smaller pain. Okay? So it's almost like it's a spectrum too. Why am I saying that to you? If somebody performs a bad behavior, right, in your relationship, and you're just sitting down there and you're like, okay, they will change. No, they might not change because there's no incentive to change. There's no pleasure in the direction of changing, right? So when I say pleasure, do they really want to beat you? No, they don't. But there's something they're doing. There's something getting provoked in them, and maybe it's anger or something like that. And since you're going to be incentivizing that bad behavior, you're not demonstrating that it is not okay. Then they might continue. The fact that they might continue that behavior is already dangerous enough for you. Just leave. It doesn't have to be a permanent decision. Okay? And by the way, marriage and wedding are not the same thing. Most people do prepare more for the wedding than they prepare for the marriage. Most people are more educated on weddings than they are educated on marriage. And when I say most people, most of these people are marriage minded. They want to be inside of marriage, or they're already inside of marriage. They have never educated themselves outside of maybe premarital counseling or some kind of counseling in church, right? And then they're kind of like, they want to magically create good marriages. Yeah. You guys have your answers on that. It's not going to work. That's why you see that there's problems everywhere. Okay. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. This is a good lesson here. She left because of battery and infidelity. Number one, people just don't leave because of one-time events. It's just don't. It will never be made. Stop. Relax. Okay. It's going to be you, because you're going to have vested interest why you should stay. You will convince yourself to stay. You might have real reasons to stay. Sometimes it's your kids, right? So if you're going to stay anyway, don't you think you should learn how to do it properly? I think you should learn how to do it properly. Okay? I think you should learn how to do it properly. So I want to say a quick shout out to this young lady, Abiola. I'm using her video within the fair use guidelines, but I just saw an opportunity to extract this lesson. Is infidelity enough to destroy a marriage? Yes. Okay. One-time event? Usually not. Okay. One-time event is enough to destroy all the trust in the marriage. Yes. In terms of the trust, it is enough to destroy all the trust in the marriage. But that's all I have for you. Hit the like button. Do me a favor. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go find some other things to do that's more relaxing, and then I'll take it from there. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, turn up your notifications so you're notified when we go live. I'll be back here at 5 p.m. tomorrow. 5 p.m. We do 5 p.m. Tuesday, Wednesdays, Thursdays, 5 to 7. But today I'm taking off a little bit earlier. I'm not feeling well, but I also need to take care of something that I can take care of in a more quiet zone. All right. Hopefully you've been enlightened, educated. We'll see you on the next one, and peace. We offer evidence-based relationship and marriage resources and coaching to help you navigate the difficult times.
Don't just wing it. Learn the principles that work.
Download our 2 free books and book your complimentary coaching session now at manofprestige.com.